Alexa, play wind sounds.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Davion Taylor there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy 1st.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. The 1st carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Eagles nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Oh, I know your dumbass isn't shit talking me.
Now a carry for Sanders.
So I thought, you fucking idiot.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 16-yard line. A big play there for Philly. And even 50 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They run the counter. Sanders. And he is into the end zone.
Nice defense, Dave.
Philadelphia. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter. Good.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. Doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
On second down now. It's Elliott. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Ezekiel Elliott brought down at the 30-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
That's good.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Flushed out right.
What in the...
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
1 yard gain brings up second and
Prescott eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Throwing, Prescott. This will be caught at about the 6. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Eagles 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Complete to
Jalen Reagor there to make the grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Jake Elliott on 4th.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
10 at the 34-yard
From
line.
the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20.
One play at a time.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And this carries into the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it's going to be second down.
5-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts.
He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Hurts.
Deep ball for Goodwin. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
The third down pass. Intercepted.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
A second down throw for Prescott. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Blake Jarwin, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
To go.
Final play of the half. Prescott
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now...
That
A
is
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And all the way down to the 12.
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
I'm going rhetorical on you here. Could that pass have been delivered any better to the receiver downfield?
Not at all. And when he catches that, he didn't even have to break stride. Full speed. That's why he got all that yardage after the catch.
Timing, timing, timing.
Prescott now. Flush to his right. Oh, Prescott stripped.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target, but now it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, it's Prescott. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
Results.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Prescott to throw on fourth. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Zerline, the kickoff for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now. And he's going to be intercepted.
All you got to do is look and learn. Look and learn, baby.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Now Zerline on and the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Cowboys 35, Eagles 14. Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball,
26.
he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They're going to try and throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by Jackson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 60 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard.
The ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On first down, Elliott. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Prescott to throw it. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Eagles 22.
Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 6. 2nd
down. Here's Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. And out across midfield down to the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
A gain of 25 yards. And
from the gun, it's Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Philadelphia.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles get a score closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. He's at the 50.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 46. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Philadelphia.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
And hold the phone now. This game isn't over yet.
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the first thing. However you do it, get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense because you've got to get the ball into the end zone.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Prescott to throw. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And the lead is up to 14.
Is good. Makes the score Cowboys 50, Eagles 36.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
First down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. His throw incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
Here's Hurts to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
On down.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darius Slay with a pick. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Today's final score.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.